This is Rich from New Look Bathtub Refinishing. I'm in Westboro, Mass. I just finished doing a cast iron porcelain bathtub in one room. And here's the fiberglass tub and shower unit in the next room. And it is bad. I just took the sliding glass doors off. They're going to remain off. As you can see, we've got holes from the sliding glass doors. I've got some sort of I don't know, plastic cement of some sort they used. That's awesome. I've got a hole right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. And it's a pale yellow color. I've done a million of these particular tubs. But the worst part is in the bottom of this bathtub. I don't know if you can see all these millions of cracks. The tub's still watertight, but it's very unesthetically pleasing. So I have to spend a lot of time working on this. I can fix it. I've done it before, more than once. But isn't that delightful? Look at that, huh? And this thing's going to look as close to new as I can get it. Charging the owner $575 plus an additional $200. I'm going to supply and install a new tub and shower valve. New Look Refinishing has 2 plumbers on staff. 2 plumbers as well as refinishers. And let's get to work, see what we can do with this. Alright, here's that fiberglass tub and shower unit. It's in extremely bad shape. This is where the shower doors were. The tub has a real lot of damage to it. It's pretty extensive. It's got holes where the shower doors were secured. The tub and shower valve's in really, really bad shape. Everything about this tub is in really bad shape. But we're going to make this thing look great. We're going to make it look as good as you can. I'm going to fix all of these small cracks. As you can see, there's a zillion of them. Something about this make of bathtub. This tub and shower unit, I run into these all the time. I've probably done 7 of these in the last 3 weeks, literally. They all have the exact same problem. What I'm going to be doing before I refinish the bathtub is I'm going to replace this tub and shower valve. It's an old valve. There's an access panel here. I cut into the wall, remove the insulation. I'm going to be putting a new Simmons shower valve in. It's not the fanciest shower valve they make, but it's absolutely dependable, and it can be repaired very easily without having to replace the whole valve. So let me get started. And that's the new Simmons shower valve I just finished installing. No plastic couplings, anything. It's real copper. For an additional $200, we will supply the Simmons valve and install it for you. $200, you can't go wrong. Now let's get back to this tub. It's a lot of work. This is Rich from New Look Refinishing, Worcester, Mass. 508-718-8253. We're still working on this fiberglass tub and shower with all the damage in the bottom. Nothing that can't be fixed, but we removed the shower doors yesterday, and what looked like, regular grime, mold, dirt, it's very common, as well as the holes. Turns out it's some sort of an epoxy that the former homeowner had used, and it's actually melted right into the surface, so we're having a heck of a time getting this off. So for future reference, don't use epoxy to seal your shower doors. Use silicone. Finiseal Clear or Finiseal White or whatever color it matches. They have a lot of them. And they're fairly mildew and mold resistant. There's the new shower valve that I installed 20 minutes ago. I thought that was going to be the worst part of the day, but surprise! So let me get back to this. We're going to turn this pile of junk into a good looking bathtub. The homeowner is very happy with the porcelain bathtub that we did next door. He's got several bathrooms that he actually wants to put clear glass doors in so people can see it. He originally had frosted glass, but let's get back to work. Bathtub's all prepped and ready to go. This thing's got some serious damage to it, but I fixed everything. This is not their primary bathroom. It's not even their secondary, so the owner just wants it to look better than it did. See, some of that stuff that I originally thought was grime is resin that they use for the shower doors. It's actually embedded itself into the surface. That's as good as we can get it out. So the room's masked off. Getting ready to mix it up. I've applied the bone non-slip surface to the bottom of the bathtub. Put it on with a very thick nap. This will give them some protection against slipping and falling. Put it on really thick to cover up the damage that was there. And it's got a curing resin in it that'll also make it waterproof. So it's a pretty good solution. If there was a crack or a hole, I would have put an inlay in there, a fiberglass inlay panel from Napco or one of the other distributors, but this will work perfectly for what I'm trying to do. This is that same bathtub, completely refinished. The owner just came in and said he loves it. He said he's extremely happy, and that makes me glad, because everything looks terrible as far as I'm concerned. But this one was a real bad one. A lot of work, serious cracks in the bottom, and those are all taken care of. Things watertight. It's looking good. And I just finished spraying it about half an hour ago. Give it a little bit more. I gotta go put some shower doors on the other side. And it's dry to the touch. In a half an hour I'm going to be used. Within 24 hours. And I put a non-slip surface the entire bottom of the bathtub. There's adhesive, there's granules in there to keep you from slipping. Eliminates the need for a bath mat. So I'm really happy the way it came out. Looks like a whole new bathtub. And this thing was bad, really bad. That's it. You got a bad tub? Call us, 508-718-8253. New Look Refinishing, Worcester, Mass. We'll come take care of it. Alright, we're all done. That's it. That's that horribly damaged bathtub. We put in a new tub and shower valve by Simmons. Did all the plumbing. Put in a slip resistant surface and fixed all that damage. And that's it. We're in Westboro, Mass. New Look Refinishing. You can find us on Facebook under New Look Refinish and www.newlookrefinish.com. New spelled N-U, not N-E-W. N-U, lookrefinish.com. 508-718-8253.